Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here, as we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the game. That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's got some space. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. The Wolverines line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 40. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Dropping back, it's Arnold, bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down here for this offense. To the air, it's Arnold. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
That play is blown. Makes the tackle in the backfield. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Made the defense look slow that time.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does wind up on the right side. The quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to this receiver downfield.
Back to throw. It's Scorgi. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And now the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught quickly. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a 1st down.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And bulldozing his way through. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the 1st down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
The extra point is good, so it's 35-6. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On first down, it's play action. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
To the air, it's Orgy. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal for the offense.
First and goal, Michigan.
And the quarterback dropping back. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
Michigan 42, Oklahoma 6.
He's going to return it from... It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier tackled there. 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Michigan. And this one is getting ugly. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense adding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Oklahoma 6.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for his big tight end, who makes the grab. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And that's a 1st down.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
1st down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Eludes the rush. Gets rid of it on the move. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Boy, what a good job by this defense of trying to put pressure on this mobile quarterback. Here's another example of what he can do. He looked like he was going to be down for a loss, and instead is able to fight through it. But I'm going to tip my cap to this defense. They knew what they were facing today, and they're doing a good job of containing him and applying enough pressure to be able to offset this offense.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 49, Oklahoma 6.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Back to pass. It's Orji. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolverines. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point.
Oh, and it's blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Here's another interception, but we're losing track. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Michigan.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today.